Alright, so, of course everyone's lower level, and I thought about using the experience boosting memory, but I think the memories I've currently got equipped on the party are pretty good. Like, I have Memory of Change God, that's really nice to have. Memory of Stargazing is nice for Isabeau. Memory of First Strike is great to just get battles over with faster. So, like, I think I'll just fight the sadnesses like usual. A storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's zone out. I know some things will probably change. Okay. Okay. But I think there's going to be a lot of fast forwarding just because... Okay. And I need to look for information for the king specifically in this loop. I was told I may have to go to the observatory and then loop back, so I'll just make sure that when I do that, I'll just loop back to the start of floor 3 instead of the end of it, so I can keep the friendship power. Do I have... Hold on, I think my mom's calling me. Okay, I do have memories of pillars. Cool. Just give me a sec. Whoopsie-doopsie. Okie dokie, back to funny videos game. Anyway, grabbing stuff. You know, it occurs to me that I haven't really been doing a lot with souvenirs. Okay, let's throw on Memory of Barrels. Memory of Barrels. I like stuff. Oh. Add, no! Okay, nothing in those barrels. Okay, I'll throw back on Memory of Pillars. Okay, Sif? I really don't think... See, this is so funny to me because this dialogue triggers before the trap room. Well... I wish I could fast forward this dialogue. I just like doing the thing. Yeah, interesting. I know that the fast-forwarding engine was, like, difficult to program. It's just funny how, like, some of these repeat lines don't have the option to zone. Welcome back. Ooh, the universe. Haha, funny joke. Okay, no, I guess I'll... Remember the sky. Ooh. I just wanted to see if I could give it to the king. The Funny Noises Appreciation Crew. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear it with a pendant and go ding ding all day long. That's super cute, though. Look at the thingy thing. If you had a short gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient, you might be able to make a bomb. Okay, so no interactions there, that's fine. Do a little savey-do. Okay, now we're in the funny trap room. Just wanted goodies. Wait, did I remove the... Hold on. No, I still got the funny pillar memory. Actually, I have an idea. This will be a little inconvenient, but... If I do this and then do pillars, that might work. Yeah, that'll probably make battles go quicker. Okay, cool. It's gonna take more menuing, that's okay. Menuing is cool, I guess. Okay, so then... I'm already doing menuing to swap between barrels and whatnot, so it's fine. Shaboopy. God, that thing's... Wait, those are tears, not its eyes. I thought it had, like, weird snail eyes for a second. Guess we're going this way. I guess I'll do the sadness first. Oh yay! Love to see crits. I guess I'll just eliminate the sadnesses and then do funny pillar dance. Yeah, that seems like the more efficient Siffrin attack for single enemies. Oh, feral time. I've got the sharpening stone, cool beans. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I can't read those signs. Never mind. Min-max. Yeah, I think I have to go east to get the key. that one's gone, so I guess I'll have him attack rock. And I guess, scissors. There we go. Whee! Okay, rock. I threw a rock at him! It was a big rock. Whee! Ah, screw it. No, I want to do Rocket Isle again. Oh. 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 They peacing out. Damn. You know what? Whatever. There we go. Nice. You love to see level ups. Sif, did something happen? What? What do you mean? Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well, so graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it.
You're walking in a cool way. Like a dancer or something.
You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. So not only are they Nyafrin, but they're also a fox. Cool. And the way you defeated the last few sadnesses we've seen, that was impressive. Oh, uh-oh. It's time to get serious, you know? It's time to get serious. I will show the king my true power. I will show them all. And then, no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mirabelle looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Ha! Youch.
Yeah, Belle! Hit him where it hurts!
Youch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster, more silently? Come to think of it, your family members do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in there compared to them? Okay, so obviously, since there's an enemy right there... Boop. You might encounter spoilers, but if you don't care too much, that's probably fine. I'm several loops in, this game has a lot of time loops. I'm not sure if I'll, like, actually... I doubt I'll break the loop in this act, but yeah, this is a game with funny time loop shenanigans. Yeah, basically just depends on how much you want to see of it versus how blind you want to go in. Shaboom. fair. I've had that happen with media before, so yeah. No pressure, you can totally hang if you would like to. Okay, I will do Rockadile. Yeah, I feel that. I've got so many games I need to play still. So I'll just do Kaboom. Wait, yeah, no, that's fine. And then I can just have her use paper. Okay, she only has paper 3, but that's okay. Cool. So, barrel time. Hello, hello! I have unlocked the power of friendship, but it wasn't enough to break the time loops. So, we're doing it all again. But I unlocked the power of friendship again, so it should be fine. Okay, so this... Oh yeah, totally fair, especially because the Bravely Default endgame can be a little bit of a slog. There are ways to make it less annoying. I don't know how many of them are still in the remake. Wait. I'm so glad that I have time to pause and swap my memories around. Ooh, cool. Then I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the tip. I don't mind tips like that, because I like to be able to see cool stuff. Yeah. So what I remember doing is turning off random encounters, just knocking out the temple bosses, and then doing any side quests I wanted to do. Okay, I'll go back to Siffrin. That, and they took out Bravely Second, which was the easiest way to beat Gigas Lich, because you could one-shot him by using Bravely Second and throwing a Phoenix down at him. Yeah, this is fine. I would use the Bravely Second strat on later chapter runs. Yeah, it made the Gigas Lich fight a total joke, because you could always reliably one-shot him. I believe with, most of them, you can become immune to physical damage with a mix of, Red Mage and Ninja skills. Like, I know that works on Orthros. Oh yeah, I'm sure the refights, when you, like, actually treat them as a serious challenge and don't try to, like, cheese them, do provide a satisfying increase in difficulty. Pillar time. You love to see the pillars. Okay, this again. Whoa, this is the same. Triggered that. We're all golden. Hello, Liz. Welcome. Siffrin is getting real tired of these time loops and their tomfoolery. A sadness! Okay, this is all the same. Oh yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff with mixed job classes in Bravely Default. It's really fun to see all the different strategies that people come up with. You know what? I'll do this just to get multiple hits in. Okay, so it is weak to scissors. Cool. Alright. I'll just throw on Weevil Wing to make it go faster. Time foolery! I love that. That's great. Rondo is probably gonna... Okay, didn't do as much as I had hoped, but that's okay. Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to. No, 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 no. Want to do funny scissors attack. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm glad I had that on for the mini-boss. You got the Star Crest. Okay, cool. Okay, now... Yay, goodies! Because I think there's gonna be a sadness. Yep. Oh yeah, I've played Omori before. It was an interesting ride. Definitely enjoyed it. Yay! Okay. All this menuing. I think this is the most menuing I've done in any loop. That's fine, though. Doing it for making the squad stronger. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll do the— Ow! Stars! You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip really hard. How do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif! Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Getting this. Oh yeah, I'll do this again. Oh, okay, so this isn't fast-forwardable. That's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if doing this first, like going straight for the key, would proc anything for the sus. I know that the full sus route doesn't unlock until Act 4, but I like being a sussy baka. I love them so much, they're such a gremlin. Okay, so... barrel time. That was worth it.
What is it? What? What's that? Is that an entire potato in the sink?
What a waste. I've seen people compare Sifrin to Ralze. Okay, I think I want Memory of Family back on now. Oh, yay. Goodies are good. That seems like Memory of Pillars. The Dutchman's treasure! Looks like free EXP. Bonk. Bonk. I'm destroying the sadness. Wasn't this one open phrase 1, 2, 3, or was it just storage room? Okay, so no, I think this is the storage room, maybe? Yay! Whoa. let's go inside then. Okay, barrel time. Oh wait, I didn't get all of them. Change God statue. Okay, seeing if there's anything new here. Oh yes, the headache book. Maybe. So, like, the main thing is, like, the adventuring party is stuck in the time loop. They're trying to defeat the main villain, but they keep getting sent... Siffrin keeps getting sent back to the very beginning, even when they do beat the king. Okay. Oh wait, I need to check the wall. Yeah, it's very much, puzzly. There's a, like, just trying to figure out how you want to use your tier, the star whatchamacallits to get rid of the tiers, because some of them lead to dead ends. It's neat, though. I enjoy it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Crocodile. I don't think I need to worry about doing the combo attack here just because these are pretty weak enemies. I'd rather just get the fight done fast. I think I got what I needed on this side of the house. Wow, that squiggly background, though. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna do, multi-target attacks on everyone. Oh, yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. Yay, intuition! You love to see it. What the heck, I'll get rid of the sadness and then I'll do funny pillar dance. Oh, it's this asshole. Well, I know what I'm doing for this guy. It's interesting to see anxiety represented as a bomb. Like, that is pretty fitting. Peeking out the window. Are the cats still waiting out there? No, it looks like they went back into the garage. The garage kitties, for some reason, were kind of just sitting and chilling outside the garage for a bit. Maybe they just wanted the fresh air. Silly little kitty cats. Very cute, though. Okay, now it's Pillars time. The party probably finds it so weird. Ooh, exciting. Okay, so nothing on those pillars. Back to Memory of Family. God, with this memory on, they're gonna be so swole by the time we get to the king. Gotta do pillars and barrels. It is a necessity. Oh, they're not under the garage. They're kind of just staying in there for shelter. Mom and I would like to get them to animal services so they can get fixed and vaccinated and all that, but we're trying to get their trust a bit more and get them a little more comfortable so it's easier to actually get them there. But yeah, they're doing okay. I'm making sure to give them food and water. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go... No, scissors isn't gonna be effective on either of these. See, I can't actually, like, keep 2 more cats. But yeah, the crows are doing fine. I just saw them earlier today. They were very loud and very hungry. If I recall, this is a pretty efficient one-turn strat. Yep. Level 69. Nice. This loser again. Oh yeah, crows are lovely. Corvids in general are very fun. Turn this on to make it go down quicker. I actually kind of like that instead of MP, there's just cooldowns on attacks. That's just one less resource demanded, so I definitely like that aspect. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fun character design you can do with Corvids. Okay, key time. Bonk. Crispy McOnion. Okay, I think he should be able to knock it out. Bye, Fisty McOnion. You know what? I'll just do this. Bye-bye. Ads, why must you betray me? Big hands. Okay, we'll do this. This guy's kind of tanky. Yay, bye ads. I need to, like, really sit down and focus on the current plans for videos before I get... They're giant hands, but I guess they're technically feet too, because that guy doesn't really have legs? Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird looking enemy. And now we're gonna do an all-out attack. Hello, welcome, welcome. We just beat up giant hands. As you do. Now it's pillar time. Oh, nice. Super sour tonic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I guess it's barrel time. Obligatory Nintendo hands is a funny way to describe it. Hey, it's Sif! You okay, buddy? What's up with the barrels? Oh, oops. A key could be in there? Well, that's not false, I guess. Anything could be in there. A key, a crest, some tonics? Maybe a sword? I don't think a barrel will hide a sword, Bonyface. Get back to here. Some books on the House of Change, and a book from the series... Oh, this one again. Okay. We like loot. Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chap? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. You know this already. I'm just gonna do this so they all know. Yay, they got their lore. I would get those covers cleaned. I need to listen to more Bo Burnham stuff. Do I need Memory of Family yet? I might not. Oh, but I do want Memory of Pillars again. No barrels or pillars here, so I guess it's a moot point. We get the sparkly goodness first. Guess there are art books on top of it. You open the door. Broken egg key. Okay, now we look at the other stuff. Why does that pillow look so not here? Okay, so this is the same. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. That's really funny. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, a different tarot card this time. That's neat. I think it was a different Arcana. I want to say the Hanged Man or Hermit last time. Oh! You never looked at them very closely before, have you? You take a step forward. Oh! So many articles about the king! His conquest was slow enough that the Valgardian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write them now. You all start reading random articles. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Valgard. Huh? He really isn't Valgardian then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere, up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Yeah, this is some nice vibes for sure. Have a little sip of water. I think I'm gonna put my compression gloves on too because I'm doing so much fast menuing. It'll probably make my hands a little happier. Definitely sounds like some SNES string samples in here. It is a very good game. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbeau for a few years before he became the king.
So he was a traveler? Like Fernandil?
Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about Valgardians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought of Valgardians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Valgard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from later. Oh, this article is about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch, look! Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. I love that for him, honestly. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. I think it's the patterns. They look like stars. The patterns? Oh, on his chest and his gauntlets, you mean?
It's just a weird lozenge. What's so weird about that?
Those are stars.
Stars? What's a star?
The dots in the sky! Sif and I were looking at them yesterday, remember?
Oh.
This article does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where you could find out more about them? Ah, yes, the observatory. Alright, cool. We got our king lore. Okay, back to put on Memory of Family. So I guess our next stop is going to be the observatory, which will require another loop, if that's okay. Yeah, I think the fast strat for this guy really is just to do AoE attacks. Yep, nice fast strat. I love extra EXP. Gosh, we're only on this floor, and she's already got Paper Alpha 5. You love to see it. That sounds like a Super Mario RPG sound effect. Just, at a different speed. That's interesting. Okay, so we want to do Crocodile on this one. And then, I guess I'll attack the paper one. I mean, rock one. Words. And then... And just for the funny... Oh, okay, so she doesn't have any AoE attacks. Yeah, I don't mind the sound design at all. You don't need, like, unique sound effects to have a good audio experience. Okay, pop it up. Whee! Okay, we got the keys, so I guess we'll just boot this guy. Bonk. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it knocked it out, so I guess it's fine. That was a faster strat than what I would have done. God, this weirdo looks like so wide. Let's see if this does it. Not quite. That's okay. It is time, once again, to do the funny. I'm realizing I probably can start avoiding encounters a little bit, considering everyone's at a pretty good level, but on the other hand, it's getting easier to just knock them out. Okay, yeah, I'll just knock him out quick. Wait, no, I didn't mean to guard! Ah! Whoops! This is true, they are getting better. I think I've seen everything now, so I can probably go to the next floor. A boopy. Okay, I probably want to do Memory of Family for the next room. If there's a mini-boss in there, which there is, so let me just real quickly... And throw on Memory of Family for the... Yeah, I feel so bad for them, especially after the last loop I completed. Funny boss time. Alright. Okay, it's rock. Does it mean something? Okay, that's cool. Siffrin and Flowey buff arm meme. I can... Wait, no, I actually do want to do We Will Win. Yay, friendship power. What do I want to do here? I didn't mean to do guard. Oh well. Let me just do a salty broth on Siffrin, I guess. Oh, now it's changing. Okay. Bonk. Yay. Probably could have used Craft Break on it now that I think about it. Oh, that's a ton of experience for everyone else. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Killer time! Do -do 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 -do. Real quick, I'm going to use the bathroom just so I don't have to get up during a more pivotal scene. Be right back. You know, I'm not sure what happens with their EXP if a party member is down when you win, because usually I try to get them back up as fast as I can. Plus, I'm at a point where I don't typically lose party members during, very good memory. Pillars are still on. But Sifrin's so strong, and the team's got some good skills, so we're doing a lot better. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure of the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break, then? No! We should keep going and... Okay, I kinda wanna skip some of this.
You guys stay there. I'll get some snacks ready.
Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabel, heads or tails? Huh? Tails! Flip. I fell on tails. Huh, I lost. Okay, so that's the same. Friends, huh? Not anymore, madame. It's over between us. We are friends no more. Uh-huh. Huh? Is that new? Is that the first time she said this? What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well... Okay, so that's the same. I'll do onigiri because Bonnie likes rice. Bibby. Grandma, wow. Wow, this child. Oh, she did it again. Odile seems lost in thought. Timecraft, huh? He's looking at you weird. Did you do something wrong? Leave me be now. I need some alone time. Oh, she's onto them. You leave Odile. She's onto Sifrin's tomfoolery. Their tomfoolery. Sorry, Sifrin, I want to be Susfrin. Observatories... Is it... I think that's on the next floor? Wait, no, I want pillars. Pillar. Pillar. Pilar. Okay, now we throw on Memory of Family again. Wait, no, I want Memory of Pillars. I like having swag. Also, it's funny to just have them be like that. Okay, have a good day. Like the kings, not as difficult now, so I don't need as many items. I just like having them. I'm a little gremlin. I'm a little goblin hoarding resources. As you pass through the tight space between the tables and the wall, you brush against everyone. Touch, touch, touch. You try to get some human contact every loop, even if it's discreetly like this. Okay, family time. Okay, let's see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-dee-dub. Ball. Sometimes the secret is simply ball. Yay, you love the crit. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's that. Okay, that's all the same. So I'm gonna start by going for the key. Okay, now it's pillar time. Oh, it's probably a survey. Ooh, a cool death scene. That's fun. Aw, Claude. Okay, so I can't skip this. Oh, I'll have to look them up later. I know I died to the king and start again, which led to some interesting stuff. Because yeah, I played start again first. The Change God is so funny. Like, them using Calmoji and stuff, I did not expect that. Just, what a creature. They're so non-serious and goofy. But that makes them fun. And then they shapeshifted to Loop and were so ominous for a moment. I want to see what happens if I get that scene again. Okay, then the rock's gonna come down. Oh, so that's a one-time only thing? Okay, cool. But that does make sense. Okay, let me make sure I have Memories of Family on before I fight this sadness. At least this one's a pretty easy one to one cycle. Yep, that does make sense. Yep, very much a one cycle. Those poor sadnesses don't stand a chance. keyhole! Like, do I have... No. This should be a one cycle. Yay. Okay, first go to... I wonder what happens if I do this first, actually. What? Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Okay, now it's Memory of Killers. Okay, let me throw on Memory of Family again. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Dang it, Ab. Why must you be this way? Pop! Pop! And pop. Resisted hit, still a one-shot. Ad, no! Yay! Bye, Ad. Books with no titles. Pile of lists of checked out books. Paparazzi family tale, huh? Interesting. Odia looks your way. Very interesting. Oh, dang it. You look away. Yay, bye ads. Oh, screw it, all this. Yes, he's so much smarter than he let on, so I wasn't surprised that he was doing it to just kind of have a certain vibe to him and be different from who he used to be. Yay! You didn't miss too much, I was just going through stuff I had already done and just trying to do all the things. Level 52. Let's hear it for level 52. Okay, now I'll do the other stuff. Welcome back. Huh? Oh, now he's sus too. Get the key. Okay. God, they're already, like, in the low 50s. They're gonna be so buff when we get to the king. I guess I'll put pillar funny thing on again. To the east. Wait, do I have... Okay, that's fine. How are my items looking, actually? I have a decent amount of stuff, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Whee! Sorry. Bop. Go here first. A mask, huh? That feels out of place, huh? Okay, so yeah, this is the same. Okay, so I find it interesting that even if you give her the fan mail, she still says this. Okay, so that's the same. Doobly-doo. Oh, I got the silver coin thing first try at the start of Act 3, so yeah, I did get that. I was very surprised I got it first try. Yeah, someone told me to flip it. I didn't have any context for what it would do. I'm just gonna flip it again for the funny. Clap, clap, clap! You can actually just clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never! Aw, what a goober. Okay. And we'll fight the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's Buff Onion again. Oh, since you got hit with buffering, I got the silver coin thing at the start of Act 3 first try. Apparently the RNG gods favored me, because I got the sweet Siffrin lore so quickly. All I knew going in was that apparently it's worth flipping it. I didn't know what to expect. Someone just gave me a tip, and so I did the thing. Wait, no, I can just do regular attacks. Good old papier-mâché gloves. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry that it's being so weird on you. Twitch, behave yourself. Oh, think change. I'll be able to help out more. Ooh. Okay, so since you're all, fixed with Twitch now, I actually got the silver coin thing first try when I started Act 3. So, yeah, I guess I got really lucky. When equipped, your housemaid will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all family members for 80% of their HP. This is also the last skill your housemaiden will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. Oh wow, so I guess they're almost at, like, the highest level they need to be if she's getting her most powerful level up skill. Neat. That's the power of Memory of Family, I guess. Holy cow. I mean, I don't mind, it just means that everything's gonna be much smoother this way. It's just very funny to me. So I'm only on floor 2. A sadness!
Another weird one.
Like the one that gave us the crest? Oh, I hope I put Memory of Family back on. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, so that's scissors. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds like that would be a very special kind of torment. Oh gosh, it's at like literally 1 HP before they do their all-out attack. Overkill, yes, but very stylish overkill. Okay, cool, I did put it back on. Yay! Yay, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one. Okay, so this is the floor. Is this the floor with the observatory, or is that the next floor? Okay. Right, I was gonna do pillars and then barrels. What if I shook it anyway? Memory of Family. Oh, right. No, observatory is on the next floor, just like I thought. So we pillaring. Okay, now it's pillars. We like pillars. They make you go burr. Gosh, level 75 sounds like such overkill, which is really funny. Okay, can't go there yet. I guess I'll throw back on Memory of Family. I bet speedruns of this game have so much intense menuing. Like, I'm not even speedrunning, and I'm doing a lot of really quick menuing just to alternate the memories. Ooh, Siphon crit. Straight here. Honestly, that's so fair. There's a lot of cool stuff to just kind of poke around and do. By the way, okay, so this is the same. Oh, that sprite is so good. Yeah, I suppose I am playing fairly optimally. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look up speedruns out of curiosity when I finish the game, but definitely not before that. Okay. Throw back on Memory of Family to be safe. I don't think there's anything else I need on this floor before progress. I'm fairly sure I looked at everything. At least this guy's pretty easy to take out now. The bombs used to give me such a hard time. But using We Will Win really makes these tankier sadnesses easier to deal with. It is a very good skill. Plus Odio has Vapor Alpha 5! I think he should be able to bop it. Oh, I bet those loops are long. Ooh, craft buff. Huh. I finally figured it out. You got the memory of craft buff. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use the craft buff as a skill, even if she isn't level 53. Craft buff is a skill that strengthens one family member's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Alright. Shaboopy, 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 da 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 da. Yeah, I think I'm probably not gonna need to grind all that much at this point, so I'm just gonna save. Yes, I did get the family member check exchange. The very cute found family. You love to see it. Yeah, Sifrin, thought of them as allies, but would, like, refer to them as friends when talking to, like, the little kid who draws. They had some serious insecurities. I got that whole conversation with Odile where they were like, "You don't think we're friends," and it was very sweet. Oh, that's why it changed to allies. Okay, that makes sense. Lovely amount of subtle details in this game, honestly. I do have Memory of Family on, right? Okay, cool, because I'm going to need that for the mini-box. They have so many issues, and I feel like the loops are just making those issues even worse. This poor, poor young lad. I mean, like, young adult lad, to be clear. I know they are not child. Let's see how fast I can knock these guys out. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to do it on the paper one. Okay, it probably would have done more if I had done We Will Win first. That's okay. I feel like all of the party needs some form of therapy, but definitely Sifrin absolutely needs it. Abatement. Akebelment. Interesting. I am probably not pronouncing those names correctly considering the French of it all. Oh boy, is it cannibalism time? It is cannibalism time. Yeah, I feel like they might be slightly more adjusted than the others. I'm just gonna pass King Sifrin. Okay, we didn't even need the all-out attack, we just bonked. Oh wow, that's gonna be so much experience for everyone else! Amazing. We won! Alright, one last floor to go. I have gotten stronger. Yeah, I remember seeing the anxiety meds. Mood. She has anxiety and is arrow ace like me. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use Not Over Yet as a skill, even if he isn't at level 54. Not Over Yet is a skill that lowers all of a family member's craft skill cooldowns by 4. Oh, that is incredible. This is also the last skill your fighter will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push him too hard, Stardust. Okay, now it's pillars. And then it's snackies. That would explain so much about her mental health. Going off meds for anxiety meds, from what I understand, is really brutal. Poking pillars, doopity-doo. Poking pillars, how about you? I guess in terms of speedruns, Memory of Family would probably be the most efficient one for Sifrin. Now I'm just picturing an RPG that, like, incorporates medication into its, resource management. This room feels safe too, doesn't it?
Break time?
Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... Bon! Okay, this is fine. Oh yeah, this changed last time. See if it changes, but... Again, but... I love how they're just pretending not to listen. Okay, so this is all the same. It would probably have to be done in a way that's still engaging to play, but it would certainly make for an interesting setup. I'm gonna be nice to Sifrin and let them have the one they really like. Or wait, no, I think it's the next snack time that they get the thing they really want. Oh gosh, the feud over nicknames. Odila's looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. She did it again. Poor Mirabelle, she's doing her best. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, at least the older ones do have, like, hunger management. Gates to Infinity took that away outside the post-game, and then I think Super brought it back. It's been a very long time since I played Super Mystery Dungeon, though. Ooh, exciting. Wait! Okay, so this is all the same. Okay, family time. Yoga Spade. Time to meet your maker. Huh. I finally figured it out. Craft Break is a skill that makes an enemy weaker to a craft type's attacks for a few turns. This is also the last skill your researcher will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. Wait, but doesn't she already have that? I mean, the nice thing about this, if nothing else, is that, looping to this floor, they'll have a lot of really nice skills already. I am so confused. Did she lose the other Craft Break? Oh no, that's Craft Break Alpha I was thinking of. Okay. So basically it's obsolete because she already had the really good skill. Okay, let's go west, I guess. Do I need to keep doing this? Probably not, especially with everyone at such a high level. That is true. That is true. Oh, I want to put on Barrel. That's true. I just like doing the friend quest because I like them to be happy. Wish I could fast forward this. I just like getting it so she can know the ending. I like when Sifrin is happy and when everyone is happy. Now, from what I understand, friendship power will be capped if I do some looping to this floor at least. Which I am going to have to do the observatory. do the barrel? Yes, I did. Okay, I guess I'll put Memory of Family on. Okay, that's locked and I don't have the key yet, so we go to the east. I think we go to the east. I forget which key already got picked. Wow. We're so OP, I can probably start avoiding encounters. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Huh? Secret passage!
Ah, dang it. Ads, no! Oh, I love having crafted waters. Alright, go grab the snack. What the? Jackpot! You gave them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Yay, bye ads. Alright, see ya! Can't do that one yet. Diggity darn dangity do. I know I technically don't need to, but look, I see a pillar, I poke the pillar. His walk cycle's great, especially for such limited frames. Ah, jeez. Oh, I think I forgot to put Memory of Family back on. Whoops. Oh, wait, I should have done... Whoopsie. Yep. Okay, so I do go to the left, but first we save. Oh wait, that's right, we have to go down this way. Okay, see ya! Alright. Dang it. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Okay, so this one isn't skippable either. Screw it, we're doing barrels. Not that we'll necessarily need that many revival items, but you know, the funny. Dang, look at all these crafted waters. Do I need to do this? No. But I'm going to do it because I'm already here. Okay, I think that's everything for this room. And then the freaky door's over here. Wait, hold on. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. My mouse is trying to escape. No, stay back on the mouse pad. Thank you. Alright, got that all squared away. So now we're going back to save. because we're gonna have to do the observatory here in a sec. Observatory time. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I am so dumb. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close and reopen the game because I just realized I made a mistake. Bear with me a sec. I might have to restart my mic too. Is it gonna... Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, I thought I had the thing, but I did not have the thing. That's right, I have to go through that other door first. Okay, I think I have Memory of Family on, so we should be good. Okay, so it's a paper. Almost there. Ooh. There we go. Okay, now I'll go back and save.
Whoa! Where are we?
That's a big win over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying. They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember.
That's in the sky, though. That's stars. Those are stars, right?
Stars, like the king's armor. Indeed. We should look around. A Cob 1 book here in Valgard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time? It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory. Let's read. We don't have time for this! Yeah, you really don't care. You can go reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious. Looks like a child tried to write down the first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. But you are not able to read it. Ooh, lore. Yeah, there's definitely something deeper going on here. We're here! Isabel points to where you are in the lore of the globe. Valgard, the land of change. Cobway is here. Odile points to a big country far from Valgard. Cobway, a country you visited at least once.
And Bamboche is here.
Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Valgard. You look away from the globe. You see a spot on the globe where the paint has started wearing out, like someone kept dragging their finger on it. You drag your finger there too. You race. You almost want to look for lightless paint. God, that's creepy. A telescope. It's dusty.
What's that?
Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it?
Like clouds?
Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day.
Stars. Boring.
A big window.
Stars!
But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday, too, remember? The stars. Stars, like the king's armor. Stars, like the king keeps mentioning. Stars, like... Ooh. You should remember them. Something in you tells you you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times, but you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. The king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items. You forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. Before. You breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Sif? You okay? Lost in thought, Sifrin? You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Okay, loop time. Okie dokie. You dreamt you were eating a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. Okay, I'll just try and speed through stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not bother with pillars and barrels right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I think as far as items go, we're fine. Okay, I'll just keep memory of family on and just make it nice and quick. Now, if I recall correctly, I think... trying to remember if it's east or west first. And then I can't skip this. So I think what I will do for this stream is I'm going to try to at least finish this loop. I definitely need to get the bomb ingredients. wish I could fast forward through this, but I just want her to know the lore. Can't go there yet. That's a locked door, so yes, it was east that is the start. Oh wait, I need that key too. Welcome back! Just did the observatory. So, doopity-doo. Okay, can't go that way, so we continue down. No, ba 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 ba. No, I think I'm just gonna escape. Don't think I can open this one yet. No, that's after the west. I think. Let's go this. Ah! Brr, 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 brr. Okay, I do want to do the secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Okay. Okay. Ah. Wow. I guess this one's easy enough that I probably just can knock it out in one go. Not quite, but your turn, go back to Cyprian. Whee! Okay. I don't think I have the key for this yet. Nope, that's the last one. Dang it! Wait, I just realized something very silly of me, but literally... there. Completely forgot I had that until just now. Yes, run, you miserable sadness. Hope the lunch is good. Okay, gotta get the thingy thing. Big sandwich, good. So then we go up, grab key. Okay. Oh, Cyprin's forgetting stuffed animals again. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuff. Okay, so you were always forgetful, but it's getting worse lately. Okay, so that was bringing back an older dialogue. Interesting. Very interesting. What happens if I look at it now? Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. So no reaction to it being a starry door. Okay, so gotta go east again, get the thingy-madoo, the star crest. Oh yeah, I also have memory issues. Okie dokie. So I think I want memory of family here, so let me just throw that on real quick. Yep, called it. I want to say it's going to be paper. Yep. There we go. Okie dokie. Let me just put on Memory of Sadness again. Fussy Baka run. You close the bathroom stall door. Once again, you find yourself here, helping your family members be the best version of themselves. Mirabelle, who's starting to accept her unchanging self. Odile, who's learning more about her history. Bonnie, who's starting to understand they were never, ever at fault. Isabel, who just wanted to talk to you. It's the same as before, isn't it? This is as far as their change goes. They will never change more than they do now. Worse, you won't let them. But it's comforting, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? You could do this forever, and it wouldn't be so bad, wouldn't it? You used to think it would be perfect to remember everything that happened to you. You don't think you were right, but it's nice still. You'll remember it all now. You won't forget a thing. Even if you're the only one who remembers this time, you're fine. It's better than the alternative, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You exit the bathroom. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but
That's a crawling dead end.
okay, this is the same. Dang it, Ad. Ad, no! Sifrin, what are you holding there?
A knife.
Did the change god give this to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Wah! What the? That's floor 3's entrance?
The change god beamed us here.
That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God.
Thank you.
Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whatever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. Okay, pockets. Sharpening stone. I'm still not entirely sure what I think might be causing it. I feel like it's got something to do with that country that got wiped off the map, and the king seems to really want to remember it. And the housemaiden acted like it was her fault, so I'm really curious what went down. Okay, let's swap it for the knife key. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. Real quick, I'm gonna just see what happens if I poke the Change God statue again for science, and then we'll go forward and fight the king. I'm sorry. Why are we back here? You try not to make a face and
Who knows?
Okay, so this is all the same. So I did the observatory again, and Sifrin had this really intense internal monologue. And so that happened, and I'm sure this king fight will be interesting because of all the new information gathered. Oh, okay, so Sifrin doesn't want her to touch it. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, we can go back and do the mini-boss. Memory of Sadness is great right now because the party is so high level right now that there's really no reason not to use it. I don't think it'll work on the mini-boss, though, so just to be safe, I'm gonna put on Memory of Family again.
No, I was what?
Okay, so this is all the same. I know what I can do here. So I have an idea. That idea is called Backbreak Alpha on the funny Bourdon. And then we'll do, we will win. And then I guess we'll do R2 Silent Burst. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that one. Ah! There we go. There we go. Ooh, finally they get that skill from Start Again. Yes, we won! Let's... Come on, everyone, let's keep going! Mira. Okay, gotta get the bomb ingredient from Claude. Okay, bada. Bomb time. Oh, right! Bomb time. Okay, so bomb time, everyone. Alright, we got funny bomb moments. Are we friends? Huh? Yes. Oh, so this hasn't changed. You know that's not the case, but you still have to say your lines. You don't want to risk anything by changing the script, do you? Didn't add any spicy pepper, right?
The recipe I found didn't say so, so I didn't. Why?
Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. You just feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. Cute. This is nice. Even now, you're enjoying this. It's perfect, this path. It's a lot of work, but it's real. In this moment, you are loved. Because you forced them to. Oh, God! You know, I have a good feeling. God, that was so ominous, though. I feel like I have to get the friendship path, I mean the family path every time, just because it brings out the best in these characters. For better or worse, you'll never have that talk. Sifrin, you are so pessimistic. Not that I can blame them. They've been stuck in this loop for so long. Offer valid whenever, Sifrin. Let's make a little savey. Okay, I should check what memories I have on everyone. I think we're good, though. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, actually, I don't know if Memory of Family is really necessary on this fight, so maybe instead, I'll do Memory of Victory. I'll do Memory of Victory for this. I think the "do you remember" has to do with the country that Siffrin and the king both came from. Like, everything's starting to come together. Remember what? Oh. She'll fight. Okay, we're back to this. Yeah, of course we're gonna zone out. The 21st night of September. Alright, here we go. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know, should remember, but... Does it really matter, Siffrin? He could just be trying to confuse you.
Yeah! Speaking of riddles to friends, stop trying to confuse him! He hasn't forgotten anything!
But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind, if not what used to fill it? Don't you feel it? Its absence? What the crap is he? All of it! You've forgotten it all, bright one! They all have! We all have! No one can say it! No one can even remember it! It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything, from your accent, the way you use craft, to the stitching on your cloak and hat, to those pins you wear. Oh, that is so funny that it ended on that day. You should remember! You and I, of all people here, standing here, should remember. Bright one, please, please, just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you can remember then maybe. What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten.
I haven't forgotten anything, stupid!
Sif? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it is left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone still might have written proof it existed, haven't they? Asked the king. Where are you from? The king looks straight at you. What about you, bright one? Where are you from? You flinch. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. Ask the king. You offer the bright flower to the king. What? Siffrin? Sif, I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Valgard we only give flowers to people we, actually like. I remember that you can give flowers to whoever you want as long as they're important. Friends, family, rivals, enemies. King takes a step forward and gently takes the flower from your hand. Bright one, no matter how this battle ends, will you remember me? Yes. Ah, let us make this battle a moment truly worth remembering, then. You ask again, but you know. Does it really matter, Siffrin? He could just be trying to confuse you.
Yeah, speaking...
Okay, this is the same. Yeah, I like the disassociation, too. Why? Why would you ask? Okay. Yep. So this is the same. I wonder if the... let's see if the Timecraft one changed at all. Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft could use immeasurable amounts of power that no human could have. So how? Ah, yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own, so I had some help. Help? Who would... Oh! Isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it. And the universe delivered. The universe? Who is that? A person? Nah, it's... Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You do not react. The king sobs. I knew Valgardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have... Valgardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Valgard yourself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. Okay, so this is the same. He's really interesting and mysterious. Ooh, Tear You Apart is also paper. Nice. Strong, we will win. And then our 2 Sparkle Bursts. Oh! Okay, so the other paper attack changed. Interesting. Okay, then I will go back to her. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so this is all the same. Even the king feels easy to fight now. Okay, Oh, okay. I'll throw it on Sifrin. Oh yeah, we want to do Adorable Moving Shield again. Oh! It is time, saviors. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh! You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Oh, shoot, I forgot about them. Yeah, I completely ignored the tears. That probably wasn't the right move. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. You know what? I'm going to use a Salty Broth on her. Oh! Oh! It is time, sages. Okay, we're doing this again, I guess. I'll give Sifrin a salty broth too. Throw a defense debuff, I guess. And then an attack buff on the party. Bonkomboni! Oh, frick! Okay, okay, okay. I'll do a tear you apart. Yes. This is so funny with Mirabelle down. Oh, I guess she's not... I guess she got better! That's super funny. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Mirabelle, that attack of yours did... Okay, so this is all the same. Okay, once more. That's the head. Okay, so that's all the same. Here again. You look back once you talk to the head housemaid. It's all over if you talk to her. But why? That's the sun outside. Sif, we did it! We beat the king! Oh. Okay, so that's all the same. Didn't work the first time, but you could tell me your thing now. Wow, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope. Okay. Well, we did it. Oh, poor Sifrin. Follow the script. Okay, it's about time to loop it back. It's all over if you talk to her. This is the end. Traveling one! Are you all done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. You stay silent. I'd like to think... Okay, this is all the same. You want to laugh. It's all the same. Of course it'd be the same. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any... time? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Sifrin! You're here again. Why did you do that again? Just to see if they'd notice it sooner this time? Or did you want to make it easier for yourself? It's just so much easier to go through the house if they have those skills after all. You didn't mean to get that far, to make yourself suffer. I'm so sorry! There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry! They'll be going back. Back when everything started. What did happen last time? Odiel talked first, didn't she? And she said, Siffrin? Yes, that was it. Something wrong? See, it's the same. It won't change. Siffrin, what is it? Is everything okay? Head housemaid, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own. Not before it all ends. If only I'd noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening?
Friend?
It's the exact same, but you don't mind. You're frozen. Siffrin, what's... Siffrin, what's... Ah! Is something happening? The air around us feels like... Ah!
My heart hurts.
It's nice to know exactly what will happen. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. Siffrin! To see them like this.
Friend, come back. Something's wrong.
Worried for you.
Siffrin!
I just hope that one day... Sif! Sif! Siffrin! It's true, isn't it? You might learn to forgive. In this moment, you are... well... Hmm? You're back here. You're happy to have helped everyone become the best versions of themselves again. Oh. Huh. God. Act 3 is long. Siffrin, you're up! Here again. You stop thinking about it. Okay. I'll do that real quick. I could probably do Mirabelle's friend quest really quickly, honestly. But I'll give her the fan mail first. Okay, I guess I can't skip this. Interesting. I wonder if the reason that country is all funky has something to do with loops, considering the disappearing objects and stuff. Experience, you laugh silently. Okay. Yes, glad we agree. She does, I guess? She guesses. Next. Feels bad to fast forward through all this, but I just want the full effect of her friendship skills, so that's why I'm not just zoning out outright. Because I know it makes them weaker. Is it fun, you wonder? Dang it, Ad. Well, I guess we'll Ad's play. I'll do a couple other random things. Okay, I think, given just for time reasons, I'll just do the essential stuff. I don't mind pointers about missable stuff. I'm mostly doing the friend quests because I like to be nice. And I like having them, they're really useful. What's wrong? I'm really pale. Blah, 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 blah. I'll go fishing again just because. And then I need to get the thing for the bomb. Oh, I just noticed the face on the statue changed. It probably has been the entire time and I just never noticed it before. Yeah, I'll do Bonnie in a bit, because I'm trying to get words I can speak and think with my brain. I'll just talk to Child. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Loop and see if anything changed. Actually, hold on. This is not working. You don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. Bot. So instead, maybe you should look at all the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for strength. Oh god, 2 bots in a row, really? Go away. I think it's the same bot, actually. Then why are the comments still in chat? Okay. Huh. Oh well. It's what you want. Oh. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your deck. Okay. You and your family members' attack got boosted. Okay. Still Act 3. Hi, Stardust! So, got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally a loop. Oh, stars above, it is. But just because I call myself a loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names, but I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Tee? Don't you tee-hee me. Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Huh? Isn't it because... I thought the tears work differently than the actual time freeze skill. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things could count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Aww, but understandable. But it is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Maybe, does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh, maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you found out, all this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. And you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But, am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow, I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while, maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? A theory Loop would like to test about the loops? It might be useful. You should talk to Loop and hang out with him when you have time then. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? We can yeah, see you later, Stardust. Wait, so... Oh, that's tough, because Isabeau's skill is so good. But you know what? I'm gonna try something. It might be a little silly, but... Okay, first of all, did I talk to the Chateau Castle guy? I guess I could do everyone but Isabeau and see what happens. Okay, so Odile is the most efficient person to help next, so I'll just get that out of the way real quick. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll end stream on the loop hangout, so I'm just gonna get the... No, I'm not gonna zone out, I'm just gonna fast forward. So I would like the full power of the skill. Okay, cool. This has been a nice little stream, though. Just a chill little progress. Cifrin, how did you... Okay. Okay, so that just leaves Bunny Bun Bun. At least I know how to do this. Okay, then we fast forward through all this. Whee! I guess you can't fast forward in battle. At least I should go quickly. And after this, we can do loopy-loop. It's gonna be sad because I can't help Isabeau be more comfortable with himself on this loop, but I need to do this to progress. Okay, almost out of here. Okay, now it's looping time. Hi, Stardust. Are you calling your party family members now? You know that sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward. Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Oh, our theory hangout. Yes! But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait, you want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me, yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. I guess it doesn't. Neat! Will you come then? I'll come, yeah. Neat! I'll see you soon then. You nod. Okay, I guess we can do Isabeau. That's true, though. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. Okay, so I can't do Isabeau. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust! Up there! Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! I'm here! Come join me, Stardust. Stardust. How? Oh, come on! Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Ah, isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up! You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of. Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help, you don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. No. You always surprise me, Stardust. And I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. It's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you, so you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know, to be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape, forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Oh, thank you! Taking any deviation is a sign that things are finally going to change, that everything will be okay, and finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Luke laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. Have you really looked at more than 100 barrels? Do you think barrels look that appealing to the eye? Do you have a crush on barrels? Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Ah, it'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask and then... You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The King's first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the King attacking? Who was he? The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack, you found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who is the King fighting? Who did the King just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone Because of you, 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 because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fists. Why? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You. You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course! You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you looped back without dying, too. But what could be that reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk, after all. But yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust! Oh, so it looks like I can do the whole family thing. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it on the stream here, just because it has been about 3 hours and I have some stuff to do this evening. But I thank you all for joining me. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more, because this is some very big progress that we're making. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you soon.